Hey guys, so today I have a makeup haul for you, and I wanted to show you the difference between how much stuff I bought this past month compared to what I would normally buy when I was doing beauty videos every single day, and it has made a world of difference. I'm going to show you 8 items that I bought over the course of the last month. And I probably wouldn't have even bought this much if I hadn't still been hanging on to a little bit of birthday money. I think I had told you guys that I was saving some birthday money and just hanging on to it because I was expecting Maybelline to release a limited edition collection. Well, they didn't release one when they normally would. It just never happened. And then I did read about one that was coming fairly soon. I don't know exactly when. And I saw pictures of it, and there wasn't anything in the collection that really interested me or caught my eye. So I said, okay, I'm not going to earmark that money for that. Then there were those Maybelline Color Drama pencils that were supposed to be coming that were going to be a dupe for the NARS lip pencils, the NARS Jumbo lip pencils. I forget the exact name of them, but they went to the UK and Ireland and that part of the world, and I think they might even be in other countries too, but we still haven't seen anything here, and I don't know if and when we're going to get it. I haven't heard anything. So I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get something else that I kind of had my eye on instead. So, and I had picked up some other things too. So I'm just going to show you what I bought over the course of the last month. I'm going to start with the things that I got at Dollar Tree and save the best thing for last. And let's see. So yeah, I found some really cool stuff though at Dollar Tree over the course of the last month. I got a couple of nail polishes. This one is Maybelline Color Show polish, and it was from a limited edition collection. It was about maybe a year ago that a collection came out, and it had some polishes called Vintage Leather, and what it is basically is just a matte polish, and this one is in the shade Sage Staple. And I remember when these came out originally, and I kind of had my eye on this, and I thought, well, how often would I really wear a color like that? Plus it was matte, so I passed on it then, but then when I saw it at Dollar Tree, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this for $1. So I had that on in some of my videos over the past month. And another shade that I have always wanted, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it, this is a Sinful Colors polish called Leapfrog. F-L-O-G, but it's kind of a play on words. I don't know why they didn't just call it Leapfrog after the frog, but this is a deeper shade of green, and this is just a regular finish. This isn't a matte. But I remember when this polish came out by Sinful Colors, and I really wanted it, but again, I thought it's not really that practical of a color. How often would I wear it? So when I saw it at Dollar Tree, I grabbed it. So I've also worn that in the course of the last month in some of my videos. But yeah, you can tell I was really in a green phase there with the nail polish. And I also bought another one of those Milani Infinite Liquid Eyeliners. You might remember that I had bought a blue one and a purple one. Well, I finally saw the silver one, so I definitely grabbed this because any kind of gray, silver, charcoal type eyeliners are some of my favorite colors to wear. And so that's what this one looks like. And I really like these. They are definitely worth $1. They're worth more than that, I think. But Milani has discontinued these, so if you see them at a dollar store, definitely pick them up because they're really nice for a liquid liner. And let me just show you the brush. So that's what the brush looks like, and I think that's part of the reason why it's just a really easy liquid eyeliner to use, because some liquid eyeliner applicators aren't that easy to work with, but this is really easy to work with, and I just love that color. And I got 3 eyeshadows also over the course of the last month at Dollar Tree. This one here is just a Maybelline peach colored eyeshadow, and it didn't have a label on the back, so I have no idea what the shade name is, but I did some research and I came across a Maybelline limited edition color that was, it looked just like this, so I think it might be that one from quite a few years ago, but I'm not really positive. But as the end result of this, I would say I kind of wish I hadn't gotten this, because I tried wearing it one day and it's just a little too it's a little too light, I would say. I think if you were going to do like maybe a peach and brown look, this would be okay for a highlighter, but I wanted it as a lid shade and it really didn't work as a lid shade, but it would be okay for a peachy type highlighter shade, so that's what I'm going to use it as. And then I got a couple of NYC single eyeshadows at Dollar Tree over the last month. This one, I used the heck out of this. If you have never tried NYC or New York color eyeshadows, they're really good. And this one is called Gossip Girl, and it's kind of, I'm gonna say like a peachy beige color, but I used the heck out of this as a lid shade many times. I mean, you can tell. I haven't had this more than, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, and it looks like I've had it for a long time because I used it so much. Let me swatch it for you. But yeah, these NYC eyeshadows are awesome, and I see them at Dollar Tree quite a bit, so whenever I see one, I pick it up and have not ever been disappointed. The other one that I got is this vibrant purple called In Vogue, and it kind of reminds me of Chanel Amethyst, except for it doesn't seem to have the blue shimmer in it that Chanel Amethyst has, but the color is quite similar. But it's a deep, deep purple. Very, very pigmented. So what I was doing was, believe it or not, I was putting the Gossip Girl on my lids, and then I was just doing the tiniest little bit of the purple color in the outer crease area, and I liked it. I wouldn't normally put those colors together, but I tried it and really enjoyed it. So another thing that I bought, so those are all the things that I bought at Dollar Tree over the last month. You can really get some good deals there. And then just the other day I bought this. I bought another Maybelline Master Kajal eyeliner, and I had bought one of these before in the midnight brown color, and I think when I showed that in a video previously, I said that it was slightly irritating and it smudged a little bit. Well, I don't know why, but it didn't, after I kept on using it, it didn't irritate my eyes anymore. So for some reason, it was just the first time I used it, I guess, that happened, because it didn't do that anymore. And then the smudginess, yeah, it smudges just a little bit on me in the outside corner, but you know what? It's worth it to kind of fix it later in the day a little bit. I just take a Q-tip and just, you know, dab that excess eyeliner that sort of coagulates there, because these are so easy to use and go on so smoothly compared to any other eyeliner I've ever used. And it has to do with this tip. I know that, you know, other companies have made these types of eyeliners before, but I had never owned one like that before, and it's just so easy to work with if you're trying to tight line, because that area up inside that lash line there is kind of hard to get at without irritating your eyes with a regular eyeliner. So that's what I feel like it's perfect for, but I also use it along the lower lash line as well. and I have this on today. This is in the color Charcoal Skies, and I love charcoal. Like I was just saying before, I love any kind of charcoal or gray eyeliner on me with my coloring. So I love this, and I'm glad that I got that. And last but certainly not least is what I am wearing on my eyes today, in addition to that charcoal eyeliner, what I have on for eyeshadows today. Yesterday I went to Ulta with my 20% off coupon that they sent me. Now sometimes there are exclusions with those, and from what I can tell there were very, very little exclusions this time. So I bought a box of hair color because I desperately need to color my hair, and I bought this. I bought the Lorac Pro Palette too. Now I love the original Lorac Pro Palette and have used that a lot, and so I kept looking at the colors of this online, and I said I've got to get this because I love the texture of these eyeshadows, especially in these Pro Palettes. I have another Lorac palette and the texture of the shadows is a little different. But anyways, this is what I have on today. And the colors I have on, I used Snow as my highlight, which is just a matte white. And then I have this color, which is Chrome, on my lids. And I have charcoal in the crease. Now, what makes this awesome aside from the texture of the eyeshadows? The top row, by the way, is all matte, and then the bottom row is shimmer. I think I might have said that that Snow was a matte white, but it's not. It's got just the tiniest bit of shimmer in it. These shimmer shadows are exactly what you would want a shimmer shadow to be. It's not crazy glittery or anything like that. It's just the tiniest amount of shimmer that looks nice and reflects the light but doesn't look crazy. But that chrome shadow that I used on my lids today, I looked at that and I thought, oh, that is gorgeous. I bet I have something similar though. No, I went through all my makeup and I do not own a shadow that would be a dupe for this, and it is absolutely stunning. It's one of those purpley type taupes, and yeah, let me let you look at it again. I love those kind of colors, and I went through everything that I own, and the closest thing that I could find was MAC Hypnotizing, which was a limited edition eyeshadow that came out with the Lovelace collection roughly 5 years ago. And that's what Hypnotizing looks like. And this is one of my favorite purpley taupe eyeshadows that I own. And let me hold it up next to the Lorac Chrome so you can see the difference. But this was the closest thing I had. And like I said, I don't consider them to be dupes. But yeah, I love, 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 love this chrome shade. And there are tons of other great colors in this palette. I feel like if something were to happen to all my eyeshadows tomorrow, and I could only buy a small quantity of eyeshadows to replace them, I think I would buy the original Lorac Pro Palette, which, you know, you've all seen before, but since I have it on the table in front of me here, I'll show you. This was the original Lorac Pro Palette. I would repurchase this and the second one, and you know, that's where I think I would begin, because I really love the texture of these eyeshadows. They're so awesome. When I said I had another Lorac palette, let me show you what I was talking about. This is called Downtown Drama. And when I saw that chrome color, at first I thought it was going to be a dupe for this shade right here in that palette, but it's not. This one is more gray, and it doesn't have that purple that the chrome does. The chrome it's just one of those purpley taupes, but it's more purple than any of the other purpley taupe eyeshadows that I have. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think that's going to be one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows that I've ever owned. And I put the charcoal, like I said, in the crease area, concentrated it on the outside portion. And I want to try that chrome color again with a different crease color because I feel like maybe the charcoal was just a little too dark. But I don't know, maybe not. It just depends on how dramatic you feel like that day. But yeah, that is what I have bought in the last month for makeup and nail polish. And so not doing beauty videos every day made a big difference. And up until yesterday, all I had was those things from Dollar Tree and then the eyeliner. So that was like $13 maybe I spent on those other things. And really I just got the eyeliner a couple days ago. So up until a couple days ago I had only spent $6 on makeup, and that was because I wasn't doing the beauty videos. So yeah, big difference. So I really don't have anything else that I want right now. I know there's a ton of holiday sets out, but I don't know, I'm not really attracted to limited edition holiday sets for some reason. I don't know why. It might have to do with the types of shades that they normally put in them. I'm not sure, but that's what I bought over the course of the last month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.